So Scandal has a tour coming up. It's a Scandal Tour 2025, Love Spark Joy. That's the name of the EP for those 3 songs. Marks the Japanese rock band's return to the continent after previous tours were disrupted due to COVID-19. According to Reddit, the tour includes the following dates: June 25th, June 27th, June 30th, and July 2nd. LA, Chicago, New York, and Dallas, and Mexico City. So just a small little tour that's coming up. Ticket pre-sales for US shows begin March 5th. At 10 a.m. local time via Ticketmaster. We're still trying to get an interview set up with them. I'll keep you guys updated on that, if that goes down or not. But they have a very interesting VIP package I wanted to discuss with you all. Scandal offers 2 VIP packages for fans. Meet and greet VIP package includes a general admission ticket with priority floor access, a post-show group photo with the band, groups of 5. So it's groups of 5 fans with the band in a photo. An autographed limited edition postcard, a specially designed VIP gift item, commemorative VIP laminate and lanyard, early venue entry, pre-show merchandise shopping opportunity, and designated check-ins with on-site VIP event staff. I just thought that group photo one was weird. Do you count that as a meet and greet? Does that really count?
Yeah, why wouldn't it? I mean, you're still meeting them and taking a picture with them.
Like, do you get to say hi to them? That's like normally with the meet and greet, you go up, say hi or something like that, or you can make a comment and then you take a picture with them afterwards. That's how it normally goes with VIP meet and greets. So with this, are they just like putting up 5 people immediately and then taking the photo? And to me, it just sounds weird. And
so I'm confused by the wording. Is it like a random group of 5, or is it like, if you have a group up to 5, you can take a picture all together?
Good point. Good point.
Because it could just be groups of up to 5, but they just worded it weird. Because that would be weird. I wouldn't want some fucking random person in my picture that I paid for a VIP package for.
And the only reason why I thought of this, or like why it came to the forefront, was because somebody on Reddit had mentioned extra $80 just for a group picture with 4 other random strangers is kind of, weird. But then you're right. The wording might not mean it that way. Maybe there was something lost in translation there.
I wouldn't want it with 4 random strangers, but I kind of feel like that's not what they're saying. I mean, maybe it is. For the purpose of like speeding things up, I guess it would make sense. How many shows have been done with meet and greets where you're able to do that like with one at a time? It's not like there's going to be fucking 10,000 people at these places.
Yeah.
So like, but I'm sure that you at least get to like, you're taking a picture with them. So you're going to say hi, you're going to say, I love your stuff, but it's probably realistically only going to last 30 seconds.
When I did the meet and greet with HANABIE in Dallas back in March, it was like quick. It was like you walk up there, you really don't have time to say anything. You take your picture and leave. Like, especially post show, because like the girls just performed, like they're tired. They want to meet with the fans. I'm not saying they just like don't want that, but I'm sure pre-show versus post-show, there's going to be different urgencies involved. But I got shut down at the HANABIE meet and greet. I walked up to the guy and I was like, can I like lift up Yukina? Like, can I like pick her up? So I'm like, she's little. Like, she's like the same size as my wife. It's easy. And the guy's like, he's like, no touching, no touch. I was like, no, I'm not like being weird. Like, can I just like lift her up for the photo and like take like a thumb?
It's kind of weird, bro. I don't know. That's a little weird.
It's like, yeah, but they'll crowd surf. Like, come on, people get weird crowd surfing.
I was just about to mention that because she crowd surfs on everybody, right? And then like,
that's what I'm like,
yeah,
dude, everyone cops a feel. Everyone gets a little weird, but I'm like, I just want to like, it'd be fun. I don't know. They shut me down quick.
I'm unsurprised by that.
I'm not surprised though.
Me too. But I'm like, the way he reacted was like, as if I asked something great. I'm like, dude, you guys are doing all kinds of weird poses. Like, I saw some weird shit, like just like all kinds of funky shit. It's not that crazy.
To me, it's kind of crazy, bro. Dude, if I'm the security guard and you're like, hey, bro, is it cool if I just lift up your singer?
Yeah, just lift her up.
And like,
she's little. We throw her up there.
I think the mimosa's coming through right now.
Hey, I said that. I asked that when I was sober. I asked that completely sober and still got shut down. It's like a one-person crowd surf. That's all I wanted.
You should have been like,
why is that weird? Why am I the bad guy?
I want to see what some of the other things that they were doing there were.
Dude,
these other
I'm
poses.
telling you, people were like getting down on like all fours and like having them put their feet up on them. It was weird. Like there was a guy who got down on his own fours and they were like putting. I'm like, okay, so they're like interacting, they're having fun, and so I thought
that makes more sense. That makes more sense now. I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
I wasn't gonna like do like a cheerleading thing and like throw her up or nothing. I was just gonna be like, Gonna like lift her up and be like,
No.
hey.
I didn't realize that people were doing stuff like for the pictures before you. That makes more sense why you asked about lifting them up. All right.
Saying it a lot doesn't make it right. Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
guys. I know it's weird. I just listen. I live by the philosophy: if you don't ask, it's always a no.
That's
Okay?
true.
Hey,
The Wayne
he
Gretzky
asked.
motto.
Hey, it's not like he asked and then went ahead and did it after they said no.
I could have not said shit and just lifted her up, and that would have caused a panic.
Yeah, exactly. He could have done that.
Because I'm not a little guy. They would have been like, he's trying to take her. Like, attack me or tase me or some shit in the middle of House of Blues.
Get him before he puts her in her pocket. Yeah, dude, I would have brought like a flaming hula hoop and been like, yo, I'm just gonna toss her through that hula hoop, and you take the picture as she goes through.
Just give her like a taser and be like, I just want a picture of her tasing me. It's like, okay, freak. Like,
dude, I feel like somebody's asked that before. Like, can I lay on the ground and she'll tase me in the face? That's a Reddit comment right there.
the fact that he said no so quickly tells me I wasn't the first one to ask. That's all.
Yeah.
He didn't have to think about it. He had that no ready to rock.
Everybody wanted to pick up Yukina and bring them with him.
So back to the scandal. The announcement has generated significant excitement among fans, especially those who missed previous tours due to cancellations. Many are eager to see Scandal live again and are actively discussing ticket purchases and concert plans on the subreddit. The shared pre-sale code and information about VIP packages have been particularly helpful for fans planning to attend. I do wonder if that was just worded weird, but then Hataba said on Twitch that, there is like K-pop groups, they do the fan group photos. I just think that's a little weird, and I wouldn't spend money for it, to be honest.
And I'll be honest, like with K-pop groups, like they have way more people there usually than I expect at a Scandal show. I feel like with the K-pop groups, they kind of have to do it because it'll be like, here's 900 people waiting, but like with Scandal, I don't think they're even going to sell 900 tickets in general.
Yeah.
To like Irving Plaza doesn't hold that many people, in New York. I think that they would be able to pull this off doing it, groups of 2 at least.
For sure. That was a clip from the Solid Sound podcast that we do live every Sunday at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Check out the full podcast for this clip right here. See y'all in the next one. See you.